Alcazar watches. Luxury you can wear.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's join together in this unforgettable evening of empowerment, unity, and global sisterhood. With a big round of applause, let's mark the beginning of Miss Asia Global 2024. And now, as we are at the doorstep of beginning the pageant, it's my absolute pleasure to introduce and invite our esteemed panel of judges. Yes, we definitely know with their expertise and insights, they play a pivotal role to the celebration we are having here tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are introducing the judges of Miss Asia Global 2024.
She was the first runner-up of Miss Glam World 2024. Passionate about dancing and creating captivating content, she brings her vibrant personality and cultural pride to every role she takes on. As a model and actress, her greatest strength lies in her determination, which drives her to excel in her pursuits. She continues to shine as a role model, embodying the spirit of resilience and creativity that defines her. Let's invite Lara Vitória Gama de Oliveira e Silva from Brazil to this colorful evening. He is the founder and CEO of Malaysia's largest pigmentation clinic chains. UR Clinic is a distinguished expert specializing in the treatment of skin pigmentation. Established 10 years ago in 2014, UR Clinic has grown into a leading organization with over 200 dedicated employees and 40 skilled doctors, providing high-quality services in skin pigmentation treatment and skin tone enhancement using state-of-the-art technology. As a pioneer in Malaysia's aesthetic industry, he has been recognized as one of the 100 most influential young entrepreneurs in 2018. His visionary leadership has driven significant advancements in the field, earning the clinic multiple prestigious international awards for excellence in innovation and branding. UR Clinic is firmly committed to its vision of becoming a global leader in aesthetic services. Over the past decade, the clinic has continuously set new benchmarks in quality and innovation under his guidance. Beyond his professional achievements, he is deeply committed to social responsibility, actively participating in charitable events, supporting women's empowerment initiatives, and sponsoring international beauty pageants. Guided by the belief that women, beauty, and love can change the world, he continues to inspire confidence and positive transformation through his work. Let's welcome Dr. Fong To Jeng from Malaysia to this vibrant evening. A pioneering figure in the beauty pageant industry, she is the first to own multiple top international pageant franchises in Bangladesh, significantly contributing to global representation in the sector. Beyond beauty pageants, she is a passionate social activist with a long history of advocacy for issues like gender dynamics, food security, and climate change. Her work spans leadership development in humanitarian causes, with a focus on women's rights and environmental preservation, using beauty pageants as a powerful platform for social change. Join us in welcoming this extraordinary personality from Bangladesh to our blissful evening, Meghna Alam. She is a talented actress and model who began her journey in the entertainment industry at a young age, initially honing her skills through short films and theater performances. Her passion for the arts and captivating charisma have earned her numerous prestigious pageant titles, including Miss Asia and Miss Queen of India in 2015, cementing her status as a rising star. She later ventured into acting, making a notable debut in the Telugu film Tipu and captivating audiences with her performances in popular TV shows. With a diverse portfolio spanning films, television, and numerous brand advertisements, she continues to make a mark with her versatility and charm. Let's invite Kanika Kapoor from India to join the judging panel. She is the proud owner of Pro Nail Studio, a renowned nail salon where she turns her passion for nail art into stunning creations. Her dedication to her craft is driven by a mission to enhance the beauty of women, bringing them happiness and confidence that begins at their fingertips. Through her innovative designs and attention to detail, she has built a space where art meets self-expression. Beyond her entrepreneurial pursuits, she has also served as a judge for several prestigious national and international beauty pageants, showcasing her expertise and commitment to celebrating beauty in all its forms. We extend a warm welcome to Rita Matan from Russia as she graces this radiant evening.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have introduced and offered a hearty welcome to our judges of Miss Asia Global 2024. And now the excitement is about to reach greater heights as it's time for us to welcome the contestants of Miss Asia Global onto the stage for the very first time. And let's do that. Let's welcome the contestants of Miss Asia Global 2024 with a big round of applause, everybody. Shall we go?
Nasrin from Bangladesh!
This young achiever from Bangladesh embodies resilience, grace, and determination, pursuing self-independence with a blend of strength and sensitivity while showcasing a natural talent for art and adaptability. Stepping onto the global stage in her breathtaking national costume, she carries not just fabric and ornaments, but the rich culture and timeless spirit of her homeland. Her ensemble features a skirt made from traditional kattan and jamdani fabrics, preserving centuries-old craftsmanship while supporting local artisans, paired with intricate flowers crafted from recycled materials, symbolizing renewal and simplicity. Adorned with gold jewelry that reflects familial bonds and cultural heritage, and a topor headpiece symbolizing luck and protection, her costume is a stunning fusion of sustainability and tradition, embodying a legacy of hope and harmony.
Next, contestant number 2.
Anna Barbara from Belgium!
A dynamic and spirited individual, she embodies courage, tenacity, and resilience, channeling her vibrant energy into dance, cinema, theater, and singing. Her creative expressions shine through in each pursuit, and though her impatience can be a challenge, her determination makes her unstoppable. Her national costume is unique, symbolizing the 3 colors of Belgium: black, yellow, and red. These colors not only represent the Belgian flag, adopted after independence in 1830, but also trace back to the Duke of Brabant's coat of arms. Inspired by the performance of La Muette de Portichy, which sparked the revolution, her costume celebrates the nation's journey to freedom.
Next, we have contestant number 3.
Kawane from Brazil!
A resilient and dedicated individual, she takes immense pride in representing her beloved Brazil on the international stage, driven by a perfectionist's attention to detail and a deep desire to see her country shine. Her costume is a vibrant tribute to Carmen Miranda, one of Brazil's most iconic cultural figures. Carmen, a legendary singer and actress of the 1940s, introduced samba and the tropical style to the world with her colorful outfits, signature turbans, and fruit-inspired accessories. Channeling Carmen's joyful and bold spirit, this look celebrates Brazilian culture's vibrant energy and creativity. Her journey reflects unwavering pride in her roots and a commitment to excellence, making her a radiant ambassador for Brazil's rich heritage.
And we have contestant number 4.
Teresa from Czech Republic!
A disciplined and persevering individual, she has achieved remarkable success in beauty pageants, earning multiple titles and a top 20 placement on a global stage. Balancing beauty with strength, she is also passionate about boxing and aerobics, showcasing her commitment to fitness and resilience. Her national costume draws inspiration from Czech legends, especially the tale of Chevalier Brunswick, who saved a lion by defeating a dragon. In honor of this bravery, the lion became a symbol in the Czech coat of arms, a tribute still seen on Prague's Charles Bridge. Through her costume, she embodies the courage and heritage of her homeland.
Next, we have contestant number 5.
France!
A young French woman of radiant character, she is known for her warm smile, kindness, and honesty. Balancing sensitivity with a strong drive, she has excelled in both academics and entrepreneurial pursuits. With ambitions to represent France internationally, she is committed to success in her professional projects. A lover of gymnastics, singing, and motorsport, her diverse talents reflect a vibrant spirit. In her national costume, she will embody the elegance and heritage of France, adorned in the tricolor blue, white, and red, symbols of loyalty, unity, and courage. Completing her look is a crown inspired by the legendary crowns of Charlemagne and Louis XIV, blending grandeur with simplicity to reflect the timeless beauty and historical richness of France's legacy.
Contestant number 6.
Tamanna Bharat, India.
A versatile and empathetic individual, she shines with confidence and creativity. Achieving notable success in pageantry, she brings dedication to her ambitions in modeling, dancing, and psychology. A trained Bharatanatyam and jazz dancer, she showcases India's artistic spirit through her national costume, which celebrates the nation's rich heritage. Draped in a raw silk lehenga, adorned with risham and kasab embroidery, she carries a grand lotus with petals representing traditional Indian art forms like Warli, Madhubani, and Lipan. Her costume honors India's artistry, resilience, and the enduring spirit of its people.
Now we have contestant number 7.
Raden Ayubelva Elora, Indonesia.
A compassionate and confident individual, she radiates sincerity in all she does. With success in various pageants, she brings dedication to her passions for dance and modeling, consistently embodying grace and commitment in her pursuits. Her national costume, Galas, the grandeur of Ayam Bekasar, embodies the courage and elegance of Indonesia's local fauna, the Bekasar. Designed by Suga Art Accessories and Nathania Co., it captures the striking blackish-green plumage of this unique roosters, symbolizing East Java's cultural pride. Through her presence, she celebrates Indonesia's heritage and beauty on an international stage.
Contestant number 8.
Michal Yofedov, Israel.
A remarkable young woman from Israel, she shines with her impressive talents in both music and karate, showcasing a unique blend of creativity and discipline. Her dedication to mastering such diverse fields highlights her commitment to personal growth and her determination to excel. Beyond her individual pursuits, she takes immense pride in representing her country and its rich cultural heritage. Her gown is more than an elegant creation. It is a powerful symbol of Israel's strength, unity, and faith. Adorned with the Star of David, it reflects the resilience and pride of a nation that has overcome countless challenges while standing united. For her, this dress represents not only her identity, but also the history and culture of her people. With every step, she embodies the message of hope and perseverance, sharing the beauty and strength of her heritage with the world.
Here is our next contestant, number 9.
Mizuki Kase, Miss Japan.
A dedicated and creative individual with a strong background in fashion design, she is known for her deep immersion in crafting clothes, often working with such focus that she loses track of time. Recently achieving success in pageantry, she dreams of nurturing ambassadors to promote Japanese culture worldwide. Her artistry shines in her national costume, which seamlessly blends elements of Japanese heritage. Inspired by the elegance of kabuki and the mystique of ninja, her design captures the essence of traditional Japanese performing arts. With a commitment to sharing her culture, she brings a unique blend of craftsmanship and cultural pride to her field, making her an inspiring figure in fashion and cultural promotion.
Welcome our next contestant, number 10.
Vanessa Cruz from Malaysia.
A trailblazer with an adventurous spirit, she made history as the first Malaysian to join an international reality show and has won Best Actress awards at numerous film festivals. Representing her country on the global stage, she is driven by her ambition to become a successful businesswoman, and her love for extreme sports and creative arts speaks to her resilience and creativity. Her national costume embodies the essence of Malaysia's rich cultural heritage, inspired by the Wow Bulan, a traditional kite from Kelantan, adorned with the national flower, Bunga Raya. Featuring songket cloth and symbolic colors representing unity, royalty, and faith, her costume weaves together Malaysia's multiracial and multicultural identity with pride and elegance.
Contestant number 11.
Priyadarshi from Mauritius.
Empathetic, creative, and dedicated, she brings passion and commitment to all her pursuits. A skilled dancer and theater actor, she has earned accolades as a best dancer and frequently opens fashion shows. With a dream of empowering women and supporting children in need, she envisions a future in social activism. Her national costume for Mauritius draws inspiration from the sea, featuring flowing shades of blue that capture the essence of the Indian Ocean. Adorned with shell patterns resembling coral reefs, it beautifully celebrates Mauritius's coastal charm and rich cultural heritage.
Contestant number 12.
A confident, honest, and creative individual, she has made her mark in the pageant world, driven by her ambition to succeed. Her dynamic personality is evident in her passion for cooking and acting, pursuits that allow her to channel her creativity and depth. While her emotional nature can present challenges, it adds to her distinctive charm, making her memorable both on and off stage. For her national costume, she proudly celebrates Myanmar's Thadingyut Festival of Lights, symbolizing the unity, respect, and brilliance of Burmese culture as an homage to Buddha's return, lighting up the nation with pride and tradition.
Here is contestant number 13.
Christine Glorbalboa, Philippines.
A resilient and compassionate individual, she is known for her stability under pressure and has built a solid foundation in both her career and personal life. With a degree in petroleum engineering and notable success in pageantry, she is driven by her ambition to establish a realty company that dedicates a portion of its proceeds to charitable causes. Her hobbies, including long drives, sunset watching, dancing, and painting, reflect her creativity and empathy. For Miss Asia Global 2024, her national costume embodies the spirit of Maguayan, the Filipino sea goddess, celebrating the strength, compassion, and resilience of Filipino women. Designed in deep ocean hues with intricate beadwork, pearls, and sea motifs, it honors the Philippines' natural beauty and cultural heritage, symbolizing guidance, unity, and respect for nature on an international stage.
Here is contestant number 14.
Victoria Silva, Portugal.
With determination, creativity, and kindness, she has excelled as a cosplayer and influencer, reaching 10,000 followers on TikTok and appearing at Portuguese movie premieres. A pageant queen with 12 wins, she is also an ambassador for multiple brands and a multimedia design graduate. Passionate about sustainable fashion and climate change awareness, she expresses herself through fashion, acting, singing, and painting. Her national costume, Lusitanian Passion, reflects Portugal's rich history and culture. It incorporates the green, red, and yellow of the Portuguese flag, representing hope, courage, and the maritime discoveries that define the nation. A northern Portuguese shawl celebrates traditional fado music, while the iconic Hearts of Viana and a carnation headpiece honor Portugal's 50 years of freedom since the end of dictatorship.
Welcoming contestant number 15.
From Russia!
A compassionate and artistic soul, she is known for her charm and kindness. Driven by a deep desire to support and uplift women, she has established a dedicated women's space in Moscow, impacting the lives of over 10,000 women. Her ambition is to expand this vision, creating a place where every woman can embrace self-love. With talents in painting, women's practices, and etiquette, her interests reflect her thoughtful spirit. Her national costume symbolizes purity and faith, embodying the essence of the Russian Empire. Through its design, it expresses a profound connection between spirit, soul, and God, capturing the mystique of the Russian soul and the legacy of Tsarist reverence.
Contestant number 16.
Milana from Serbia!
This 28-year-old proudly represents Serbia with her diverse talents and ambitions. A student at the Faculty of Diplomacy and Security, she dreams of becoming a diplomat to represent her country on an international stage. She also works as an anesthesiologist assistant, a role she finds deeply rewarding for its humanity and the chance to help others. Her national costume, inspired by the traditional attire of Vranji, beautifully reflects Serbia's rich cultural heritage. Once worn by the wealthier classes in the late 19th century, this elegant ensemble features European-cut silk dresses adorned with lace, frills, collars, and cuffs, paired with intricate jewelry crafted by skilled artisans. This costume symbolizes the blend of tradition and modernity, highlighting the artistry and sophistication of Serbian culture.
Here we have contestant number 17.
Sofia from Slovakia!
A disciplined and communicative individual, she demonstrated endurance and grace through her success in pageantry. Passionate about sports, modeling, cooking, and learning, she is driven by her ambition to create her own brand and pursue a PhD, combining her skills with a strong commitment to personal growth and achievement. Her national costume, Blooming Abalova, is a traditional outfit from the Novohrad region, showcasing the rich colors and intricate embroidery typical of Abalova. The costume features detailed elements such as embroidered braids, sleeves, a lapel, mohair, aprons, and occasion-specific skirts, celebrating the heritage and craftsmanship of the region.
And here we have our 18th contestant.
A former frontline police officer in Taiwan, she has made an impactful career transition, using her expertise in martial arts, digital marketing, and hosting to inspire others. With a background as a national champion in Taekwondo and a role in the Jackie Chan movie Bleeding Steel, she is an ambassador for fraud prevention awareness. Driven by a desire to empower women and children, she encourages others to pursue their dreams with kindness and authenticity. Her national costume, the shuhafu, is a traditional Chinese bridal garment from the Qing dynasty, symbolizing elegance, prosperity, and cultural heritage. Adorned with phoenix and dragon motifs, it represents the harmonious union of strength and grace, embodying the enduring beauty of Chinese culture.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves as our contestants of Miss Asia Global 2024 is taking the ramp one more time. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what a spectacular display of grace, charm and charisma. All our contestants of Miss Asia Global, just looking phenomenal and stunning in different shades of red. Well, since our contestants are here on stage waiting for the results, let's get into that. But before going any further, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to express a heartfelt gratitude to the supporters of Miss Asia Global 2024. Our main title sponsor, Sarge Group Hotels and Resorts and Alcazar Watches, powered by sponsor Manappuram Finance Limited, Vibe Monar, Green Media, DQ Watches and Parakaj Resorts. Hair and makeup partner, Kalpana International Saloon and Spa. Our co-partner, Unique Times, FICF, VKV's Caterers. Outdoor media partner, Aishwarya Outdoor Media. Our medical partner, St. Joseph's Hospital. Our photography partner, Image Factory. Our production partner, Akshay & Co. Our fashion partner, JD Institute of Fashion Technology. Our travel partner, Particle Travels Private Limited. Our crown partner, Paraka Jewels. An event is coordinated by Pegasus Global Private Limited. And our special thanks to the staff and crew of Sarge Earth Resorts, to the staff and crew of Vibe Monar as well as Gokulam Convention Center. A big thank you once again to our supporters of Miss Asia Global 2024. And yes, here we are after the completion of first round. And since it's time for us to make a transition to the second round, we know obviously we have to narrow down the number of contestants. Our judges have made the decision, and now all I have to do is just to announce the name of the contestants who are making to the round number 2 of Miss Asia Global 2024. Are you ready? And our fantastic audience, are you ready? Yes, so let me announce our contestants who have made it to round number 2. And I am announcing in no particular order. Let me start with contestant number 7, Indonesia. Congratulations. Our next semi-finalist is contestant number 10, Malaysia. Let's see who have made it to the second round. Contestant number 3, Brazil. And let me tell you, contestant number 9, Japan, have also made it to the semi-finals. Who is our next semi-finalist, ladies and gentlemen? Contestant number 13, Philippines. A huge support for Philippines from our audience. So lovely to watch that. And yes, contestant number 4, Czech Republic. And our next semi-finalist is contestant number 6, India. There we go again. A big round of applause to contestant number 6, India. We have contestant number 8, Israel, also joining in the semi-finals. And next, let me announce contestant number 18, Taiwan. Congratulations. We have one more contestant left to be announced and to be called out to step to the front to the second round, and that is contestant number 14, Portugal. Congratulations. I could see a huge sigh and relief from her when her name was being announced. So congratulations to the top 10 contestants of Miss Asia Global. And also, at the same time, let's congratulate our other contestants who have made this so far. Taking a moment to congratulate you, appreciate you, and acknowledge you for all the efforts and hard work they have put in. So a big round of applause to all our contestants, everybody. So these are the top 10 contestants of Miss Asia Global 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have all of your attention? As now, our contestants of Miss Asia Global 2024 is going to set the ramp on fire. Brace yourselves and enjoy the show as the contestants is going to hit the ramp right now. Asia Global 2024 has become alive with our contestants, with their lovely presence. And this is what we call global sisterhood. I mean, backstage, I could see how compassionate they were, how supporting they were. For that, they deserve a big round of applause to our contestants of Miss Asia Global 2024. Well, as they are right now enjoying their moment on stage, it's time for us to do or time for me to announce the decision our judges have made. I'm sure they might have had a very tough time making the judgment. And the results are here. And now it's time for me to announce the name of top 6 contestants of Miss Asia Global 2024. I hope our contestants are ready. Can I see a lovely smile on all of your face? I mean, having coming this so far is itself an achievement, so you should crown that victory and then be ready to hear the results. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, taking the honor to announce the top 6 of Miss Asia Global 2024, we have contestant number 7, Indonesia. Such an applause from the crowd. We also have contestant number 3, Brazil. Requesting contestant number 14, Portugal, to kindly take a step forward. And now our next finalist is contestant number 4, Czech Republic. We have contestant number 6, India, joining in the finals from Miss Asia Global 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 13, Philippines, have made it to the finals of Miss Asia Global 2024. So here are our top 6 contestants, our finalists of Miss Asia Global 2024. Congratulations! Also appreciating our other contestants who have made this so far. Just trust the process and your days of victory will be coming ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, our finalists have taken their position on stage, and we are moving to the final round, which is the common question round for Miss Asia Global 2024. The podiums are being brought to the stage. As you all know, we have a common question chosen by our judges, and all our contestants will be answering to that one common question. And you know, technology have taken a huge advancement, and why don't we take the common question round up to the mark? So this time we are granting our contestants to write down their answers in mobile phone as well. All the contestants who are comfortable with writing the answers in paper can go for that, and other contestants who are more comfortable in typing the answers in mobile phone will be doing that. And our contestants, some of them have language barriers, and now it's time for me to welcome our pageant coach and trainer, Ms. Archana Ravi, on stage to help our contestants in the process. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have our pageant coach, our trainer, Archana Ravi, and she deserves a huge round of applause because she has been giving the proper training, the coaching to all our contestants. She herself is a winner of many prestigious pageants, and here she is. Shall we proceed to the common question round? Yes. Archana, are we ready? Yes. So let me request all our contestants to step forward and to assemble near the podium. And it's time for me to announce the question, the common question for all our contestants. The finalist of Miss Asia Global 2024. We are now distributing mobile phones to our contestants. Our pageant coach, Archana, is here to help, assist, and aid them with all their requirements. We will be reading out the question 2 times, and after all our contestants have made a thorough understanding of the questions, they will be asked to write down or type down their answers, and the time allotted is 1 minute. Are we ready? Yes. So contestants, stay alert as I am reading out the question. And the question is, how do self-love and confidence play a role in a woman's empowerment and success? I can repeat that one more time. How do self-love and confidence play a role in women empowerment and success?
Ladies, the question for you to type, how do self-love and confidence play a role in a woman's empowerment and success?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are reading out the question one more time as some of our contestants have language barriers, so we are helping them, we are giving the time for them to understand the question thoroughly so that they can pen down their answers to that. One more time, announcing the question for the final round of Miss Asia Global 2024. How do self-love and confidence play a role in a woman's empowerment and success? Is the question clear with everybody? If yes, can you give a thumbs up so that we can proceed? All contestants ready? Yes. So now, here your type starts. You can start writing down your answer. Last 10 seconds for you. At 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. The time is up. Everybody should stop at this moment. Yes. All right, so our contestants have written down their answers for the wonderful question. The question for the final round of Miss Asia Global 2024. And now you may read out your answer as exactly as what is written down on the paper. No addition, no deletion, not an extra word. Is that clear with everybody? Yes. So here we are starting with the answer of Philippines. Are you ready to read out your answer?
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for that wonderful question. I think that's very timely in our era. So here's what I've written. So I believe self-love plays a significant role. I'm so sorry, my writing, it looks like my heartbeat already. So, role in women's empowerment. Viewed my answer. So what I've written is, I believe self-love plays a significant role in women empowerment, because if a woman loves herself, it reflects in everything she does. And when she starts to feel good about herself, she starts to do great things. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Philippines with her answer. And now let's move on to Czech Republic and find out what her answer is.
Good evening to our judges. Good evening to everyone. Sebeláska a sebevědomí je pro ženu velmi důležité, protože se o sebe lépe stará a ženu to dělá silnější. S těmito vlastnostmi určitě dokáže všechno. Silná žena je základ dnešní doby, ve které se potýkáme s domácím násilím a manipulováním. Proto si myslím, že tyto vlastnosti jsou velmi důležité. Thank you.
Self-confidence and self-esteem are very important for a woman because if she takes better care of herself, it makes her stronger. And with that power, she can definitely do anything. A strong woman is the foundation of today's era in which you are dealing with domestic violence and manipulation. That's why I think these qualities are very important.
Thank you very much, Czech Republic, for your answer. And now it's time for us to listen to the answer from Brazil. Yes, please.
Boa noite a todos, boa noite, senhores jurados. Bom, o amor próprio, ele vem desde criança, quando seus pais ensinam a amar essa garota e ensinam ela a ser forte. E hoje eu estou aqui justamente por isso, porque a minha mãe me ensinou a ser forte e com isso também vem a autoestima para enfrentar os mundos de hoje em dia. Obrigada.
Self-love comes from childhood when your parents teach you to love and be a strong girl. Today I'm here because my mother taught me to be strong, and with that comes high esteem, and that's why I am here today.
Thank you very much for your wonderful answer. And having heard that, we are now moving to listen to the answer from Indonesia. Please.
Thank you for the question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please give me a permission to read my answer with my own language, bahasa. Saya percaya kita semua kini hidup di dunia mana wanita cukup kuat untuk menjalankan dunia. Sebagai seorang wanita, saya juga percaya bahwa cinta diri sendiri dan kepercayaan diri merupakan elemen penting untuk seorang wanita. Dengan begitu, mereka memiliki kekuatan. Thank you.
I believe we all now live in a world where women are strong enough to run the world. As a woman, I also believe that self-love and self-confidence are important elements of a woman. So they have the power.
Thank you very much. Indonesia yet again getting a huge support from the crowd. And with that, let's move to our next contestant, which is Portugal. And let's listen it from Portugal.
Hi, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the question, judges. As a suicide survivor, I've been down there. Practicing self-love was the most powerful tool I could have, and if it wasn't for it, I wouldn't be standing here today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Of course, self-love is the most powerful tool anybody can have. And now let's listen it from India.
Namaste and good evening, everyone. Thanks for the question. I believe one cannot pour from an empty cup. If you love yourself, only then will you be able to receive and give love. If you care for yourself, only then will you be able to care for others. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was the answers from our contestants, our finalists of Miss Asia Global 2024. All of them have wonderfully answered to that lovely question. So once again, to congratulate and appreciate them and to encourage them, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a loud round of applause? Global 2024, as they are taking a grand entry to the stage right now, right here. the subtitles for Miss Asia Global Fashionista. For presenting the honor, let me welcome Annie Reggie Vargas, Director of Sarge, to kindly come over the stage. Let me also request Nisha Matthew, lovely actress who have joined with us in this evening, to kindly grace the stage and to take part in this moment where we will be acknowledging Miss Asia Global Fashionista. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Asia Global Fashionista, Miss Indonesia. The celebration has begun, I can see that. We'll keep that coming. Let me welcome Mr. Roy Manapilli, Chairman, Drishya Media, and Mr. Cyril Thomas, MD, Image Factory, to join us on stage. And our next subtitle is Miss Asia Global Talent. Stage to do the honors, Miss Asia Global Talent is Miss Japan. Now let me wholeheartedly welcome Dr. K.E. Kuriachan, past Governor, Rotary Club, along with his beautiful wife Daisy Kuriachan as well. Next subtitle is Miss Asia Global Diligent. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Asia Global Diligent is Miss Philippines. Dr. K.E. Kuriachan and his wife. Now let me welcome Mr. Anup Kumar, Financial Consultant, and Mr. Anup Menon, past Assistant Governor, Rotary Club, to join on stage. Next subtitle is Miss Asia Global Inspiring. Let's find out who the winner is. Miss Asia Global Inspiring is Miss Portugal. Thank you very much, Mr. Anup Kumar and Mr. Anup Menon, for coming over the stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome Mr. Girish Kumar, President, Rotary Smart City, and Mr. Dalu Krishnadas, choreographer, on stage. We are going for the subtitle Miss Asia Global Vivacious, and the winner is, once again, Miss Portugal. We thank Mr. Girish Kumar and Mr. Dalu for doing the honors. And now let me welcome Mr. Manoj Padigal, CEO of Padigal Travels, and Tommy Sakaria, Assistant Governor, Rotary Smart City. Welcoming both of you on stage, and we are moving to Miss Asia Global Shining Star. And who is the Shining Star? Miss Asia Global Shining Star is Miss Israel. Manoj and Tommy Zakaria for the presence on stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome Ms. Archana Ravi, our pageant coach, and Mini Sajan, CEO of such group of hotels, to kindly come over the stage. And we are moving to Ms. Asia Global Ramp Walk. On stage we have Archana Ravi, our pageant coach, and she is being joined with Mini Sajan, who will be honoring Ms. Asia Global Ramp Walk, and the winner is Czech Republic. Expressing a big thank you to Archana and Mini Madam for coming over and doing the honors. Moving on, let me welcome Mr. Jaymon Joseph, Executive Director, Sheeta's IT Mall, and Mrs. Sheeta Jaymon, founder of Life Coach, on stage. We are moving to Ms. Asia Global Solidarity. Ms. Asia Global Solidarity is Miss India. Mr. Jaymon and Mrs. Sheeta Jaymon. Let me now welcome Mrs. Deepthi Vijay Kumar, MD Aishwarya Advertising, and Mrs. Preeti Parakat, MD Parakat Jewels. We seek your valuable presence on stage as we head on to Ms. Asia Global National Costume. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Asia Global National Costume, Ms. Malaysia. Let me now invite Mr. Nausif Kadur, Technical Engineer, and Mr. Pramod PR, Owner of PR Media, on stage. Ms. Asia Global Adorable. We are to find out who is Ms. Asia Global Adorable is. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Taiwan. Thanking Mr. Nausi and Mr. Pramod. Let me now request Advocate Vasavan P and Advocate Prasara Vasavan to kindly grace the stage with your presence. As this is Ms. Asia Global Sensational. Let's find out who is Ms. Asia Global Sensational. They will be rewarded with Advocate Vasavan and Advocate Prasara here on stage. Ms. Asia Global Sensational, ladies and gentlemen, is Ms. Indonesia. Congratulations to the subtitle winners of Ms. Asia Global 2024. And now it's time for us to move on to the much awaited moment of the day to find out the winners, the title winners of Ms. Asia Global 2024. And before announcing the results, of course, we request the top 6 contestants to kindly step forward. spotlight on the top 6 contestants of Miss Asia Global 2024. All the glitz and glamour around Asia is here on stage, everybody. And let me also request all our other contestants to kindly make an exit from the stage. We thank you for your participation. You have been a part of Miss Asia Global 2024, and undoubtedly you all are leaving a lasting impression. And now, to make our contestants in the exact position so that we can have a proper look at them, the spotlight will be correct on them. Can you all just take a 2-step backward? Requesting all the contestants to take 2 steps just backward to be in the exact position so that the spotlight, the cynosure will be just there. And ladies and gentlemen, we are starting with Miss Asia Global 3rd runner-up. And let me invite Ms. Preeti Parakat, MD Parakat Jewels, Dr. Ajit Ravi, Chairman of Pegasus Global Private Limited, onto the stage. The prizes will be gold stuffed crown from Parakat Jewels. Have a memento, will have a certificate as well. Let me welcome Mr. Shaji Jacob, Principal Commissioner, Income Tax, retired, to grace the stage. We thank you for your valuable presence, and we would love to have you on stage at this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Asia Global 2024 3rd runner-up is contestant number 14, Portugal. Victoria Gali from Portugal is the 3rd runner-up of Miss Asia Global 2024. The 3rd runner-up of Miss Asia Global 2024, Portugal. Victoria Gali taking up the ramp. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we move to find out who the 2nd runner-up of Miss Asia Global is, let me welcome Kanika Kapoor, who is Miss Asia 2015 on stage. With a big round of applause, let's welcome our lovely guest, Kanika Kapoor, who is Miss Asia 2015 on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2nd runner-up of Miss Asia Global is contestant number 13, Philippines. And we have a surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Since she is from Asia, now she will be crowned with the coveted title Miss Asia 2024. Our contestant, Miss Philippines, is from Asia, and thereby she is now being honored, now being crowned as Miss Asia 2024. Let's congratulate her, everybody. Miss Philippines, Christine Glory Balboa, Miss Asia 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Asia 2024, Philippines, Christine Glory taking up the ramp. And now, moving to the 1st runner-up of Miss Asia Global 24. Let me welcome Mrs. Minnie Sargent, CEO of such group of hotels, to kindly come over the stage once again. The winner is contestant number 4, Czech Republic. First runner-up of Miss Asia Global 2024, Czech Republic, Teresa Jakova. Taking the round, the first runner-up of Miss Asia Global 2024, Teresa from Czech Republic. And ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath, hold your nerve, brace yourself, as this is the time to find who is Miss Asia Global 2024. And we seek the presence of Mr. Sergeant Varghese, CMD, Sarge Group of Hotels, on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Asia Global 2024, contestant number 6, India! The one lady, the one woman who have made it to the title winner of Miss Asia Global 2024. With her poise, intelligence, and unwavering passion, she has proven herself to be a true ambassador for the spirit of Miss Asia Global. And tonight she stands as the proud title holder. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Asia Global 2024, India. And the round is all hers. Let's give a big round of applause, everybody, to mark this moment, to celebrate this moment. Absolutely proud of Miss Asia Global 2024.